All right, joining us this morning and avoiding some of that traffic is Lani Almanza from the American Cancer Society, here to talk about Hope Lodge, Hawaii. Thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thank you
So
for having us.
This is great. You said you've been with the American Cancer Society for several years now, and this is a campaign that started a couple years ago. Tell us about the Hope Lodge, Hawaii.
Well, Hope Lodge Hawaii is going to be a facility for cancer patients to stay free of charge for as long as they need to. It's going to be a 19-room facility. It'll have a resident manager. We're hoping that it'll have a beautiful peace garden, and thanks to some generous benefactors in our community, we're now ready to launch our community campaign, phase of the campaign. And to kick that off, we have an event on October 2nd, sponsored by Hawaiian Electric and HMSA.
Fantastic. Well, so this is hopefully sometime in the near future. This is the first one here in Hawaii, but this is going across the nation, isn't it?
Yes, there are 31 Hope Lodges across the country, so we're very happy that we were able to build one here. It took us a while to find some property and the right location, but it's very central to all of the major cancer treatment facilities, and we know that it's a great need for patients coming from the neighbor islands where they don't have access to treatment.
Yeah, let's talk about that bridge of providing this type of a service, a place. It's so well thought out for folks in the community. A number of your colleagues have been able to visit some of the lodges on the mainland. Talk about that a little bit, how much this means, how important it is.
Well, again, access is one of the major barriers for cancer patients. We know here in Hawaii having to travel from the neighbor islands. So a facility, sort of a home away from home. That's we're calling our campaign "Giving Hope a Home."
And yes, I like that.
Yeah. So patients, there's a common kitchen that they share. They get to know other residents that are coming in and out. Feel a little bit of sense of community. A place where they can just relax, and they can have a caregiver come with them. Each room has 2 twin beds, so a caregiver can come and stay with them if needed.
You know, they say it's such a big deal, too, just that reducing stress when it comes to healing, how important that is.
Yeah. It's, we see patients all the time, even here in Hawaii, that have to come from, Waianae and fight that morning traffic that we've seen, this morning. Oftentimes that can prevent them from getting the treatment that they need, even, here on Oahu.
Well, this campaign, again, a couple years in the making and kicking off the community event. Thank you so much, Lani, for being here. That is October 2nd, Bishop Square in downtown Honolulu, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Thank you so much for joining us.
And we want to make sure everybody knows we also have Manoa DNA coming down to play for us.
Outstanding. All right, thanks so much, Lani.